Oh, they float. They all float down here. And you will too. Hello and welcome to episode 9, the penultimate episode of 6 Scale Archaeology, my 10-part series. I am your host and your friendly neighborhood archaeologist, Rob. And before we get started, I would like to remind you, please, to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. It really helps me out. I'm trying to grow my channel, and anything you can do to get the YouTube algorithm to recognize me would be great. So this figure today is a grail to me, again, because of my nostalgia. As you may remember in my first episode, my nostalgia is what's guiding my selections for my grails. They may not be the most expensive ones in the secondary market. They may not be the most sought after by most people, but to me, they are important. These figures to me are my childhood, fond memories growing up, even my formative middle years, but even older. And so this figure might surprise some of you, but then again, maybe it's not going to be a surprise. I don't know. I'm, of course, talking about Pennywise, the dancing clown from It. I'm not talking about the recently released movies that were made by Andy Muschietti a couple of years ago. While I loved those, don't get me wrong, I thought those were fantastic. I'm talking about the 1990 two-part TV movie called It, starring the incredible Tim Curry. Now, as I said, It, the TV movie, came out in 1990. I was, I believe, 17 when that movie aired on TV. I keep calling it a movie. It actually wasn't a movie. It was a two-part miniseries, but regardless. I was 17 and I had finished reading the book the year before. So I was super hyped to see this in live action on TV. I was, at the time, not disappointed for the most part. The thing about that movie is, if you've ever seen the book, it's about this thick. It's massive. It's a lot. The movie, if you were to take the movie strictly and pull it out of the book, you'd get maybe that much. It left a lot out. Let's put it that way. Regardless, I still thought that movie was great at the time. For the time, I thought it was wonderful. I obviously loved Tim Curry. He killed it as Pennywise. He was amazing, and he's probably going to be remembered for that role long after he's gone. But, as I said, it's not a perfect adaptation. There are definitely problems with it. I would say Tim Curry is definitely the best thing about it. But regardless, it's still a fun movie to watch, and I still enjoy watching it. I own it. I still watch it from time to time. I'll sit down and on a weekend and watch it and just remember. When the movie came out in, I think, 2017 or 2018, the first one, part 1, I was on the fence about it. I didn't know what I would make of it because I thought, I don't know how much more they can do. Boy, was I wrong. That movie for me blew me away. I thought it was fantastic. And part 2, I loved equally. I am a massive fan. And in fact, because of that, I bought the Hot Toys Pennywise from the second movie, from part 2. I think it looks amazing. I really love it. I thought that was going to be my one version of Pennywise that I was ever going to have. And I was fine with that because that's just how sometimes that's how things go. Then Sideshow stepped into the ring and announced this. Now, I don't know if you understand how excited I was to see this get announced, but I was thrilled. This Pennywise is the Pennywise for me. Again, loved the Andy Muschietti Pennywise, but this one, Tim Curry is every bit Pennywise as much as Skarsgård is. I forget which Skarsgård it is that played him in the recent films, but one of the Skarsgårds, the youngest one, I guess. Bill, I think. Anyway, Tim Curry owns that role. As good as Skarsgård was, and don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from him. He was incredible. But Tim Curry. At any rate, they announced the figure. I was incredibly happy. And let's take a look at it. So as you can see, right from the paper boat, it looks amazing. His costume is phenomenally tailored. He's nice and chubby. And there is the incredible likeness of Tim Curry as Pennywise. This sculpt is phenomenal. I can't get over how good it looks in real life. And it's real hair, which is great. I mean, it's clown hair, but it's still hair. It's not sculpted. It looks fantastic. The tailoring on the costume, look at the colors. Everything is phenomenal. The pom-pom buttons, the fact that the sculpt is so good blows me away. Now, he's there with other superheroes, but that's just because I don't have a lot of space. But in either case, it's the best Tim Curry that I've ever seen, and I'm so happy that I got it. Like, look at the sculpt. Look at this. That's Tim Curry. So, as you can see, that's an incredible figure. Sideshow, when they nail it, they nail it. And they nailed this Tim Curry Pennywise. I'm over the moon excited about how good it is. And I'm so happy that I have it. Now, that said, I'm going to also give a little bit of love back to the Bill Skarsgård Pennywise, because I have that one as well. And normally I have them posed together. Sometimes I move them around. It just depends. Usually in Halloween, I'll actually move them to different parts of of our condo and just have them sitting around like decorations. But for the rest of the year, they're in my Costa case or my Moji cases, depending on which display option I want to do. But regardless, let's have a look at the Bill Skarsgård Pennywise from Hot Toys. So as you can see here, this is an amazing diorama base. And you can keep the other head in there, which is cool. So it looks like he's in the sewer. But yeah, again, the tailoring on this piece is amazing. Like, I love it. And sadly, it's sculpted hair. I mean, that's the one thing. It's not real hair. It's sculpted. But everything else for this piece, I love. There's the little head. I put the other head in there, the one with the fangs, the paper boat. And yeah, he won't be there for him either. So there we have it. That was episode 9 of 6 Scale Archaeology, and I got to talk about one of my favorite pieces of all, which is my Tim Curry Pennywise from the 1990 TV film It. So I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy that piece. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my grails, and it's that good to me. It's that good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please give me a thumbs up, a like, and a share, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Tim Curry Pennywise from Sideshow. Do you like the Bill Skarsgård one better? Do you like the ones that InArt put out, which were also great? Let me know, because this kind of a discussion is what we live for as collectors. So yeah, get ready, because episode 10, my final episode of 6 Scale Archaeology, will be coming soon, and we're going to be doing a retrospective leading up to my 10th and most grail of grails for me. But in the meantime, remember, it's not the years, it's the mileage.